So I am a racist, victim mentality, Islamophobe, misogynist who hates white people, hates Islam, and also hates women. Oh, and is also gay and broke and whatever else they've decided to call me. Have you noticed that every time that you tend to tell the truth about something, regardless of what it is, you get labeled something? So if you tell the truth about women, then you're a misogynist. If you tell the truth about the government, you're a conspiracy theorist. If you tell the truth about an ideology like Islam, you're an Islamophobe. If you tell the truth about the trans community, you're a transphobe. If you tell the truth about anything, you consistently get labeled. And what that says to me is that we're living in a world now where everyone's offended. We are living in the oppression Olympics, and every single group of people are vying for the top spot. All of them are vying for the top spot, even white people. Oh my God. Raise the conversation about race with white people where it raises its head, right? For instance, there was a guy on the internet, and he's a fisherman. He's a black fisherman, right? And he lives in a nice area. And what he does is that he keeps getting harassed while he's fishing by all of the people within the neighborhood who are majority white, right? So what he's decided to do is that he's decided to just film these interactions and say, look, I'm a black guy fishing, you know, like, just leave me alone. They're calling the police on him. They're harassing him, all kinds of stuff. Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. You guys residents here?
Are we bothering anyone?
Don't talk to
anyone.
Sorry? Alright, well, this lake is supposedly for residents only. So, thank you for filming. I'm not giving you permission to film, so...
She's not...
Take a picture of your license plates and forward it on.
Hey, so y'all hear what I go through, right? This the third person. I'm in my own neighborhood, and a white person came and bothered me while I'm fishing. Another white person came and bothered me while I'm fishing. This is the third time. She's like, oh no, I'm not giving you permission to film. This is my phone. I can film and do whatever I want. I study the law. And they called him. Like again. This is the third time. So I look, hey, I'm getting famous off this by now.
What's going on?
I live here and they keep calling the police on me.
You got your ID?
Yeah. See, and every time you have your ID. Like literally the other time, four times, I have a whole page dedicated to this. And so here we go. Again, I live here and people don't think I live here because it's a nice neighborhood and they want to bother me and harass me. So they call the police all the time. You speak about that and you're a victim. It's like, what other reason but race would there be if he's the only black guy within the neighborhood and everyone else fishes, but they all keep coming to him? They all keep coming to him, but anybody speaking about that is, oh, you've got victimhood mentality. It's just like, bro, like, sometimes things just are what they are. Like, this is what I've noticed about certain things. And white people, trans people, Islamic people, women, you all share the same sign language tactics. All of you share the same sign language tactics. Shame, insults, guilt, and the need to be right. All of you share it. I don't care which one of you it is, whether you be white people, whether you be Islamic, whether you be trans, whether you be women, you all do the same thing. Talk about race with a black person. You're a coon. What? You're an Uncle Tom. What? Talk about race with a white person. Oh, you got a victimhood mentality. Get the chip off your shoulder. What? Talk about the trans issue. Oh, you're a transphobe. Huh? Talk about Islam. Oh, you're an Islamophobe. How? What? What's going on here? Everyone is offended. Everyone's offended by something. Oh, it's getting so tiring out there right now, folks. You might as well just sit in a little cubicle, not have a conversation, and just chill out. Because everyone's offended by something. Everyone is offended. The oppression Olympics is on. I'm more oppressed than you. No, I'm more oppressed than you. No, I'm more oppressed than you. No, no one's as more oppressed as Muslims. No one's more oppressed as the trans people. No one's more oppressed than white people. Oh no one's more oppressed than black people. Oh no, everyone's fucking oppressed. Everyone thinks that they're the ones that should get the attention because they're most oppressed. The oppression Olympics has come up. Oh my God, I don't know who's winning. I don't know who's winning, but the oppression Olympics is here. I don't know who's in first place, second place, third place, right? But everyone is vying for that top spot. Doesn't matter who you are. I don't have a problem speaking on any issue. If you ask me a question on anything, doesn't matter what it is, race, politics, religion, social issues, I'm gonna at least be trying to be objective about it. If you're objective, oh my God, someone's gonna get offended. It's like, look, if there's a room of 500 people, right, and you're gonna get up on stage to speak, chances are you're gonna offend somebody. Somebody's going to be offended within that audience of 500 people. Now, just because somebody's going to be offended, does it mean that I should now not speak? Should I not speak about what I've been asked to speak about or told to speak about? No, it's just the fact that someone's gonna be offended. Listen, trans people, Islamic people, black people, white people, women, men, you are going to be offended by something. No one just sits in a box and doesn't say anything. We don't live in that world. But the fact that so many people come out when truth is spoken to say, oh, that's offensive, I'm just like, yo, well, go and put your tampon in, yeah? Go and put your tampon in, plug it up, suck it up, and fuck off. How about that? Yeah? How about that? Everyone's bloody crying about something. Everyone's bleeding in their knickers about something. Panties are bloody wet with blood right now. All the time about something. Oh, you can't say that because that's offensive. It doesn't matter who it is. Black people, white people, religious people, trans people, everyone is offended, bro. Everyone's offended. All over the internet, people are offended. I'm just like, yo, it's got to a point where being a social commentator isn't being a social commentator anymore. Because you can't commentate on things that are going on socially because people are acting like they want to cancel you. People are actually deactivating people's YouTubes because they don't like it. People are taking away people's Instagrams and Twitters and all kinds because they don't like what they hear. And they start labeling things hate. What? Since when has telling the truth been hateful? Or even just giving your opinion? When has that been hateful? Unless you're inciting violence against people, right? Or saying, yo, at 12 noon, go out and kill this person. Yeah, I get it, that's hateful. But if you're giving your opinion on something, and a lot of the time giving factual information, and for people to label it hate, I'm just like, wow, where have we got in society? Where have we got? What's happened? When did everyone become pussies all of a sudden? Why is everyone such a pussy? This is crazy. What, everyone's a pussy? The men are pussies? Something that I want to address with the men in the manosphere getting offended. A lot of you are liars. You're just plain liars. You will actively tell women that they're trash consistently and constantly. Women are this, women are that. And let me tell you something. I know a lot of women are trash, yeah? But then you will watch things with these trash women in it and then go and follow these women. Fresh and Fit or some other channel will do a podcast with some Instagram models, some Instagram baddies or something like that. And you'll be like, oh, these women are crazy, these women are crazy. By the end of the stream, their Instagram's gone up, their OnlyFans have gone up. And I'm like, yo, the math is not mathing here. Something's not adding up. Something is not adding up. Are you guys that desperate that you will, are you guys that hypocritical that you actually will look at a quote unquote trash woman and go and follow her and go and jerk off to her? You're a sad piece of, you're a sad individual. You're a sad individual if that's what you're gonna do. You can't say anything about the women either, because all of a sudden you're a misogynist. Doesn't matter what it is, it's truth. Oh, actually, yeah, it's sundown. Yeah, it's sundown. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that color's blue. Oh, you said that with misogyny. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Everything's misogyny and narcissism. Oh my God. Women love the word narcissism. Oh my God, it's like a new word that they've come up with. And narcissism's their new word. Oh yeah. What happened with you and your ex? Oh yeah, he was a narcissist. Every woman that you meet to have a conversation with, their ex was a narcissist, really. Is it possible that you're the narcissist? Have you read the Diagnostic Statistical Manual of Narcissism to see exactly what narcissism actually is? It's an actual mental disease. And if you read all of the literature on narcissism, I would say in these days and times, women are the ones displaying narcissism, mostly. Not the men I see, the women. So everyone's a narcissist. Women have got this narcissism thing. Trans people have got this transphobe thing. Black gay people have got this, what do they call it? Misogynoir. What the hell is misogynoir? Oh, people just come up with terms. They just come up with terms all the time. Misogynoir. Oh my God, it's said with so much misogynoir. Oh, shut up. Go and sit down. Go and sit down. Seriously. The whole world has become pussified. The whole world has become pussified. And, you know, I'm just wondering when people are going to start growing a backbone now. Talk to white people about racism. Oh my God, you're a victim. Oh my God, you're such a victim. Oh, you got victimhood mentality. No, this is factual. Have you read this? This is what actually happened. Oh, you're such a victim. No, just read it. Like, see what's actually happened. No, you're a victim. They don't want to hear anything. I'm just like, everyone's offended. Everyone's defense mechanism is to stop you from expressing yourself by calling you a name. Doesn't matter who it is. Stop you from expressing yourself by calling you a name. Black people. Oh yeah, you like that? Oh, you're a coon. Oh yeah, you're an Uncle Tom. Okay, cool. I'm a coon. I'm an Uncle Tom. Fine, thanks. Yeah. I'm a coon. I'm an Uncle Tom. What else? Anything else? Anything else? You know, like anything else? Like everything is offensive. Everyone's offended. Oh, you hate black people. Oh, we're this, we're that, we're this section of black people, we're that section of black people. Oh, you just go and sit down. Go and sit down. Like I said to people, look, what I say is going to be offensive to a lot of people because a lot of people have been living in a bubble. They've been living in a bubble and they don't want to exit it. They don't want to hear any other opinions outside of that bubble. Well, sorry, you're gonna hear it. You don't have to tune into it. This isn't a dictatorship, okay? But what I've noticed with a lot of people is that they will sit and watch something that they know they're not going to like and then comment on it. And I'm like, yo, protect your peace, bro. If I don't bring you peace, and I'm saying that I do, but if I don't listen to me. It's cool, it's fine. But if I don't bring you peace, then you're gonna sit down and listen to me and then you get triggered or offended, then you're a fucking idiot then. You're an idiot. Why would I sit down in something that's going to trigger me and watch something? There's all the millions and millions of channels that are on the internet. You're going to sit and watch my one, knowing that you don't like what I'm going to say. And then when I say the thing that you don't like, that you knew I was going to say, you're triggered. Well, then that means you're triggering yourself. You're triggering yourself now. Protect your peace. Go the other way.